What do you call a zombie that can't take a joke? Dead serious. Mike with Iceberg Gaming. In today's World of Warcraft gold farming guide video, I'm going to be going over with you guys the best gold farming spec for skinning. Now, obviously, this is just my opinion, but I consider myself a little bit of an expert in gold making, so I hope that you will take that into account and let me know in the comment section if you agree with this video. Let me know where you disagree, as long as you keep it respectful. Unfortunately, skinning just hasn't been that profitable for Dragonflight, not nearly as much as it was in Shadowlands, and I believe this is mostly because of the stupid region-wide auction house. Man, that thing is just driving me crazy. At first, I wasn't that against it. I thought it would be a great help to low population servers, but it's just really been terrible for me and a lot of you guys I know as well. I thought it would be less terrible, but it's just been terrible. Hopefully you guys on low pop servers are enjoying it, but the price on everything is just so bad because of it that it kind of makes me not even want to farm gold at all, to be honest. But anyways. So for skinning, we have 3 different tabs here in our tree. We have tanning, which is the specialization in gathering raw and general materials, such as leather, scale, and hides from the creatures of the Dragon Isles. We have harvesting, which is the specialization in gathering special materials, such as morsels for fishing, meat for cooking, and specific crafting materials. And then we have bait crafter. This is where you craft baits to lure elusive creatures. And it has a long cooldown. It's kind of like the overload for mining and herbalism. It's similar, but you have to craft it. So to start things out, I'm going to show you guys what I did to level up here my skinning. And then I'll go over the mistakes I made, and then I'll tell you what you should do differently. So to start with, I put 1 point here in tanning, which was a complete waste of 1 point. And then I went into harvesting and I maxed that out. Now this is not necessarily a mistake, but I shouldn't have done that first. This is what I did first when I was leveling up skinning, because I wanted to get down here to the curious stomachs. These are similar to the stomachs that you have gotten in previous expansions, such as Cataclysm. These stomachs were very profitable because they had the volatiles in them. So that's what I was going for there. It hasn't been as profitable as I would hope. I still do recommend it, but I don't recommend it first like I did. What I think you should do first is go into bait crafting. Now, what you want to do first is go directly to 10 points in bait crafting here, so you get the first specialization, and then you're going to get an elemental infusion, and then I highly recommend you max that out to get the Learn to Craft Infusion Titan. Now, this will let you gather Rousing Order from skinning. By crafting this bait, you can attract a rare mob that will drop Rousing Orders. It does take Rousing Orders to craft, but when I was testing it out, it was 2 Rousing Order to craft, and then you get back 7, so a net of 5 every time. Now, after that, what I suggest is that you go up to, you want this bottle of pheromones that lets you craft an item that gathers up all the dragon and beasts around you, so you don't have to chase them all over the place. I recommend you craft that up and use it, and then go all the way to 25 points in Bait Crafter, which will let you get into Mastery. Now, you're going to want to go into Mastery because you are going to want to get, first of all, Elusive Creature Bait can sometimes draw elite creatures that may yield better rewards. This is a must-have. Better rewards, always better. And also, if you go all the way to 40 points in Mastery, then your Elusive Creature Bait can draw specific rare creatures that can be skinned for an even greater chance of better rewards. So I do recommend you max this out second after maxing out Elemental Fusion. After that, you kind of have your choice. You can go back up into Bait Crafter and max that out so that you can place your baits more often and get more rare materials, or you can go into Harvesting and go for these creatures, the stomachs. If you go into Harvesting, you get Deftness, which increases the speed of your skinning. If you go into Bait Crafting, you get Finesse, which gives you more leather or scales. The primary material, you get more of it with Finesse. Another reason I like maxing out Harvesting is because then you get these 3 bonuses from the sub-specializations. Lure Crafter, level 1, you get a chance to get morsels from creatures, and you can sell those or use them to craft fishing baits, fishing lures, and then you can get a chance to gather meat from creatures with Meat Carver. These don't sell for that much, but they do sell, and you can do cooking with them if you want to go into cooking and get profits that way. And then you can also get Trophy Collector. This gives you a chance to get specific reagents. These are usually more expensive, so this is a good one to take. So I do recommend either you finish out bait crafting or you go into harvesting. Personally, I would probably go for harvesting first and get your sub-specialization bonuses in here, and then finish up bait crafting. And I kind of would recommend you completely skip tanning. Basically, all tanning is the ability to refine lower quality leather into higher quality leather. Now, I kind of thought that this would be profitable, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like even the rank 3 stuff is just so cheap that it doesn't really matter. So I would kind of leave this for completely last, not even worry about it. And what I would do next is I would probably go into trophy collecting, and I would probably max that out, because this gives a lot of cool bonuses along the way, including perception, which gives you a chance a greater chance to get rare materials, and you get +1 perception per point in this. So this would probably be my next recommendation, is Trophy Collector. And then you're looking at probably meat carving, and then probably lure crafter before you even think about tanning. Tanning is not going to be that great for you for making gold, in my opinion. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section if you have found other ways of making gold with skinning, and we'll see you in the next video. Today's video is sponsored by Catapult and Dragon Awaken by Game Hollywood. Dragon Awaken is 6 years old and is celebrating with an abundance of anniversary exclusive awards and bonuses. Tons of heroes, fashion, wings, pets, and mounts. Dragon Awaken is a semi-turn-based fantasy heroic MMORPG where you will have to collect dragons, improve your armor, develop new skills, and recruit legendary heroes. You are the son of the original dragon, born of a chaotic ocean and an ancient god, torn from an eternal star. You represent life and hope of certain victory. The essence of dragons will help you defeat this new threat and allow you to gather legendary beings to protect the holy city. Exhausted by the incredible struggle of their fathers, the sons of different kingdoms decided to unite to face the threat together and defend the last bastion of freedom. Fighters of all horizons have begun to flow through the plains and passages of the Ether to the material world, all sworn allegiance to their brothers in arms to defeat the gathering evil. Even today, you, Commander, and worthy heir of the 12 Kingdoms, are called to lead and fight, to awaken the inner power in order to overcome these dragons and leave a lasting peace to reign between the worlds. Would you know to answer this call? Dragon Awaken